Harrison, I'm back up with a brand new video for you. Hey guys, quite a rare occurrence to actually see my face for the first time on here for a while, and my awesome bedroom looks like the Holy Spirit is trying to invade through my back window. But I just wanted to say it personally to everybody, and just want to say thank you. You may not have seen it, but on Friday, I think it was Thursday. Actually, on Thursday, I hit 4,000 subscribers. It took me a little bit longer than I would have hoped, to be honest. The last month of January was a real grind. My aim was to get there by the end of the year. I was close, but then January was just a slow month, as it happens. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where we got there in the end. That's the most important thing, and I'm very, very grateful. And as I said, it's been a bit of a slog, and sometimes it's a little bit disheartening to see other people do well, and you're still kind of spinning your wheels a little bit, so to speak. But obviously, being honest, it's wonderful to get to 4,000, and I appreciate right here each and every one of. My phone goes off. I appreciate each and every one of you that's taken the time out to subscribe and to watch every video. And I know I always see the same names commenting on videos, and trust me, I recognise that. So really, thank you all so much for getting me to 4,000. It's a wonderful achievement. I love what I do. I may not be the funniest YouTuber, I may not be the smartest, I may not be the most entertaining or the fastest, or the most talented guy of a wheel in the world, or with a pad, but I put my heart and soul into this, and as long as you guys appreciate that, I will always keep making videos. And I just want to say thank you all so much for all the support. It's a wonderful thing doing this, and I'm not going to stop anytime soon, even if I'm caught on camera wearing Red Bull gear, which, given the Jerez test, probably wasn't the best idea. I've probably already gone on longer than Red Bull's total track time from the actual test itself, but hey, what can you do? I'm actually almost at 4,100 now already, and that's because of the huge boost I got from being on SGU. So I want to thank Nadasfan and all of the SGU fans that have hopped over since putting my Monza episode up on there. I just want to say big thanks to Matt. He's a real good friend of mine. He's people were asking me, did you realize to put your video up? And I was like, yeah, I gave him total permission to do that. To have that kind of avenue to be able to upload my content to and have Matt's support is wonderful. And again, I wouldn't have 4,000 if it wasn't for him. So all the SGU guys that hopped on over from around the world, hi. Hope you guys like what's coming. So thanks for that, everybody, as well. Thanks to Matt for that as well. I want to say a massive thank you to Marisol. You may not know Marisol, but Marisol has pretty much done 99% of my creative work on this channel. So the banner you see, pretty much all my thumbnails have all come from Mare, and she studies, she's in university herself, and despite all that, she has been super kind and super generous of her time to help me out. So Marisol, I love you. Thank you so much for all the help. I could not have done this without you, because I am an idiot when it comes to creativity. It just doesn't exist with me. And I haven't got the time to sit down and learn Photoshop, something I promised I would do last year, which is just not happening at all. But obviously thanks to Jessica, my #1 fan. She knows who she is. And of course, like I said, thanks to all the guys that always comment regularly as well. It really does mean a lot. Okay, I'm also going to use this video as kind of a channel update as well, just so you know what's going on back here. Series plans. Well, the first season of my career mode is coming to an end pretty soon. We're already, I think we're 13 episodes in. Korea will be up tomorrow. I'm recording that tonight, so Korea should be up by tomorrow afternoon of some kind. There will definitely be a season 2. It's going to be my go-to series once my proper plans are set in stone. But don't worry, there will definitely be a season 2. And I definitely took you guys' advice. I watched the Singapore video where I was kind of talking about my lack of ability, and it got my confidence down a little bit, and I read some of you guys' feedback, and I took action upon it. I now have one of these. Here's a Mad Catz MC2 wheel, and My setup for it isn't ideal at the moment. I mean, I don't really... I know TMat Marduk plays the wheel in his lap. I don't know how he does it. But I want something a little bit more sturdy, so I'm getting a stand for this real soon, probably this week. And I'm going to keep practicing. For Season 2, I'm going to start using this wheel. So bear with me on this one. I'm sure many people know who have used the wheel that it's not a quick process to learn how to use this thing. But hopefully, if it makes my consistency any better, then I really, really hope it'll make my videos better in the long run. So thanks for your patience and thanks for the feedback. I really appreciate it. I mean, I'm not the best player. I've always said I'm not the best player, but if I can make myself a little bit better and attract more people coming onto the channel to watch, then it can't hurt to try, right? I've got nothing to lose, really, have I? So, thanks to those guys like Yuri and Aimlo and who made the recommendations, and thanks to Tiamat, Marduk and Noble as well, who made the recommendation of buying the MC2. Great advice. It's not the best build quality, but it does the job, and that's what I need more than anything else right now. And it's a solid wheel. The pedals are a little bit small, but besides, I mean, I'm 6'2", I weigh 235 pounds, and I've got size 12 feet. It's just one of those things I can't help, you know. But we'll be all right. That's the wheel sorted out. Now, other series, Grid, as you know, is pretty close to the end. I'd say it's about 5 episodes away from being completed. It'll definitely be done in the next 2 weeks. And after Grid finishes, as you know, Gran Turismo 6 will be my next Let's Play. I've always wanted to play a Gran Turismo game on my channel because that's my favourite. It's my favourite racing franchise of all time. So that will be coming up in the next 2 weeks as soon as Scott Woodward sends me over his copy, which he said he would do 3 weeks ago, the lazy bum. Scott, if you're watching, I'm joking, don't worry. He's a very busy man at the moment. He's too busy commentating and pumping hard iron at the gym, bless his heart. I actually met him. He's actually much smaller in real life. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's coming very soon. I've got everything I need to record. I just need the game. I just need to finish off Grid, but that is definitely coming up very soon. It's anywhere between 3 and 5 episodes from here on in. I want to do 2 series in a video and then finish it off. So hopefully within the next week and a half, it'll be done. So I'm putting that up the priority list. For those wondering where MotoGP has been, it's on a small hiatus. I used Carol Abraham's team, the Cardian team, like I did in the series at the end of episode 20. It's an awful bike. I don't think you guys would want to see me do 10 races or like 10 episodes worth of videos on his bike. I think it would be a bit of a waste of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking a year out and I'm setting it up so that basically I have a second tier quality bike and I try to win the World Championship on that. Like a Ducati, a Tech 3, a LCR Honda kind of bike. And hopefully by doing that, it will make things a little bit more entertaining, rather than just being stuck at the back of a Cardian every single friggin' race. Now I might actually have a chance of winning a World Championship. So that's the plan. It should be back end of this week, hopefully. So thanks for your patience, MotoGP fans. It's not gone. It's just taking a little bit of a break to set things up. Trust me, it'll be worth it, I promise. And finally, talking about things beyond recently, Dre TV is coming, and I promised my subscribers I would definitely do more coverage events of races. So I can tell you now, race reviews will be returning for MotoGP and Formula 1 in full next season under the name now of Dre TV. And I promised that I think, as a YouTuber, I'm at my strongest when I'm talking about real-life topics. The Online Racer is one of my favourite series to produce, because it always gets people talking, and I love hearing your opinions as well as, you know, you guys bouncing off of what I have to say. So there'll be more online races, more coverage of races under the new, like I said, under the new series name of Dre TV, because that just sounds cool. And I did it during the Circuit of the Americas on Twitter, and people seem to love the idea. So that's what I'm going to hopefully try and do. Might get other guys in for episodes now and again as well, and more top 10s as well, because I actually really enjoyed putting the top 10 lists together, and again, they always get people talking, and that's a good thing. I mean, being a pro wrestling fan, you kind of realise that the worst reaction is no reaction at all. Even if people disagree with you, they took the time out to watch and listen to you. That's a good thing. the worst thing you can do is turn your back to them and ignore what they're saying. So if people are actually watching, then that's a good thing. One more thing before I go. To celebrate 4,000, and because I'm such a lazy git, because TMM Milo did this as well, I'm doing a Q&A for 4,000. It's called Ask Dre Anything, where you literally have the chance to ask me anything. I don't care what it is. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you people. So if you want a question answered in my next video, it'll be an online racer. So for the next online racer episode, or I might just use some old stock footage I've got on my laptop. If you want to be in the video, all you got to do is drop the words "Ask Dre Anything" and then your question in the comments, and I promise I will answer it. Have fun with that one. But again, thank you everybody for getting me to 4,000. It's much appreciated. You guys are the best fans in the world. I've always said this, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you all so much for watching, and yay, 4,000, sweet. Thanks everybody, much appreciated. I'll catch you guys later. Sayonara.